What is good, Amilivenow clones? Welcome back to the channel, man. It is I, Amilivenow, and we are back again with another late night, early morning videos. You know what I'm saying? When you see this, you know what I'm saying? I hope you're having a great day. If you're starting breakfast, hope you eat your breakfast. If not, you're fasting. I hope you take care of your body, take out the toxins. You feel me? Or if you're going throughout your day, you know what I'm saying? If you're employed or unemployed, you feel me? I hope you are happy to be here because you're about to get some great knowledge. Or if you're a person that can't go to sleep and you have insomnia and you just up late at night, you're just trying to get some game. Well, this channel is just for you. When you see this, what day you see this, what year you see this, what eon you see this, what month you see this, what era you see this, all that I'm hoping for is that you are on your way to obtaining peace within your own mind capacity, right? That's what it's about. It's about alignment. So without further ado, let's get straight to the video. So today's video is going to be talking about how love is like walking in a bed of nails. You feel me? Like these next couple of videos going to be hella chill zen. I had 2 videos earlier that were pretty charismatic because, you feel me, as you already know, I was watching an interview and Kevin Gates was just speaking that shit too fluent. You know what I'm saying? So look, love is like walking in a bed of nails. And it goes to show that it's painful. Simple as that. Love is painful. Yeah, love is kind, love is merciful, love is abundant in multiple ways. But in reality, love is pain, bro. And, you know, it's like a journey, you know what I'm saying? You want to try for it. You want to keep going the distance. But, you know, at one point, there's actually a finish line in every marathon. Even if the marathon continues, there's always a certain extent where everything comes to an end. And that's about how love works. Depending on your circumstances and what kind of love you are basically portraying or trying to understand, it's like Mortal Kombat. There's a fatality around the corner. What kind of fatality it is, that's all depend on you. You're the controller of your own fatality because you're the controller of your own reality. You goddamn right, Skipper. But on a serious note, love is like walking a bed of nails. Where did this topic come from? Well, I was actually listening to Falling Down just a couple minutes ago before I played this video and recorded this video, or before I pressed play to record this video, and I just thought about it. I was like, it's kind of true, X. You know what I'm saying? Rest in paradise. It's pretty true. Like, love is like walking in a bed of nails. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you want to go for it. You want to try. You know, you don't want to be a victim of your past love relationships that might have not worked out how you wanted to. So you're guarded. Right? And when you find that special someone, you know, that magically appears somehow, some way, and you're in that position to open up, be vulnerable, which you don't want to be because of your past. It shows that it's evident when I'm vulnerable. I'm speaking in general terms right now. When I am vulnerable, I get hurt, or because of the individual's past that I'm opening up to, that when they get vulnerable, they get hurt. So it's basically double-edged, right? One side is you trying to not get hurt, and the other side is them not trying to get hurt. So the whole time there's 2 hurt people not trying to get hurt. So in a way, that is basically like walking in a bed of nails, because it's tremendously painful because you don't want to feel pain, but you're guarding yourself that causes pain. So at the same time, one of the individuals are going to have to open up. And in the amount of times that people open up, they end up kind of getting hurt, or they end up being disappointed, or they end up probably not even liking the individual at all. Because some people, they put on this act, they put on like a special mask. And you'll be with them for a couple years or a couple months or whatever time you're with them. I'm not really, it's not important about that. But whatever time you're with them, they're showing you a side of themselves that probably is not who they truly are. And essentially, that probably might make you feel a type of way because you're getting a not authentic version of that individual. So if you're getting that authentic version, that means he probably or she probably hasn't opened up because they still have that mask on. And you trying to be authentic yourself is basically you being vulnerable, right? You let your guard down, and you let your guard down multiple times prior to this time, right? And this time it feels different, but somehow, some way, it ends up being in the same type of scenario that your past relationships were in. Does that suck? Yes. Are you gonna have to get over it? Someday. I'm not telling you when, because, I'm going through shit still to this day of my past relationship that I'm still healing from. The healing journey is one also similar to walking in a bed of nails. This topic is so relatable because, like, love is like a roller coaster, and like walking in a bed of nails is not the best description, but it's the feeling. Because you want to be loved or you want to love, but it's so tremendously painful. Like, you ask yourself why. Well, when you ask yourself why is love like walking in a bed of nails, you got to understand what is the cycle. There's a particular cycle that love basically dwells in, or dwells in. That's what I can say. Love dwells in a particular cycle that us as human beings are always on a constant loop. Essentially, there's nothing new under the sun. So what I'm saying is nothing new. Everybody knows love is patient, love is kind, but they don't talk about the pain. Shit is painful, bro. Like, you want to love somebody, but you know they're not good for you. They know they're not going to uplift your life, but you love them. You, as in you make them special. How special you make them is how you perceive them. If they can be an individual that you ignite, which don't need as much light, now you're basically manipulating yourself into believing the hype that you created of them. That hype of that identity of hype that you create, that's actually the cycle of love. You're actually in a cycle. This shit, nothing new, bro. Okay, but like, why though, right? Why is the cycle so evident? Well, maybe because you want to love. Yeah, that's probably why. The cycle is evident because you want to love, right? And you loving, you're going to be experiencing the feeling like walking in a bed of nails. And that's basically the basis of this video. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing like mind, brain effing. It's just a true topic that I felt like making a video about because I heard Falling Down by Lil Peep featuring X before I made this video. And I just felt like, let me talk about this because it's going to be in 4K. This shit's basically my blueprint. So when I pass or when I expire, this video is still going to be here. So yeah, love is basically like walking in the bed of nails because you want to be loved or you want love. And love deals with the categorization of being in a loop, right? And the loop is basically a certain instance where it repeats itself, right? A certain time of within a duration of repeating, right? For my, goddamn American citizens, goddamn it. But yeah, that's pretty much the basis of this video. Any Easter eggs I can give you guys? All right, I'll give you some Easter eggs. So look, check me out. Look at this. If you understand that you come from a creator that created creation, then you have to understand gratitude. Within that, gratitude deals with being understanding. Understanding of what? Understanding of being grateful, right? So within that understanding, you're going to find love. Love for what? Love for the creator that created you. So within that concept of love, you will find the utmost of love. So within the utmost of love, you will never not feel loved or feel the need to be loved. So where I'm getting at is, you understand what I'm saying now, right? The only love you truly need is the love from the creator, which is always within and is always surrounding you. You go outside, you smell that good. Well, depending on where you live, I'm not saying you smell that good there because there is toxins in the air and shit. All I'm just saying is, you go outside, you see some animals, that's the love of the creator. You go outside, you hear some birds chirping, that's the love of the creator. You go outside, you go touch a tree, you go feel some grass, that's the love of the creator. Essentially, us humans, we are so indoctrinated to the point where we think we need a true companion, but the companion is the creator. He is the only companion. He is the true companion. So when you feel like you want to love something, understand, love yourself, because he gave you breath. She gave you breath. Whatever the creator is, because I'm pretty sure it's not a gender, it's just a being. And you have to understand that the love is within yourself. So you trying to love others that are broken and hurt is inevitably going to be a cycle. So that's what you're not understanding. So that's why I gave you this Easter egg. And hopefully you make the right choice, because you are the controller of your own reality. I'm just a guy that's going through this duration of era. Not much, none less. Hope you guys enjoyed. I feel like it was a good video. It's at my live now. If you like this video, I want you guys to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, click that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications, because we have daily content. We post every single day. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to preach to the masses on my great information. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not perfect, but I think it's great, because it's about self-improvement and becoming enlightened. So, on to the next, guys. See you. It's my live now, and I'm out.